All right, the next across the floor that I typically do with them is the super leap, I call it. It's basically jetés, but I just call them leaps. I use one of the hula hoops from the gymnastics storage closet next door where you grab the mats from to help them. So what I always emphasize, like, okay, make your airplane arms, hold your airplane arms. Now when we do our leaps, do we leap like a frog? You're like, no. Or do we leap one leg at a time and make splits in there? And you go splits in there. So then you demonstrate. So you put the one hula hoop out by the side of the mat, and I go, okay, one dancer at a time. Are we gonna run like football players? They're like, no. Or are we gonna run nicely on our tippy toes? So you run on our tippy toes, and I explain, we're gonna do a super giant leap over that mud puddle hula hoop. And you're gonna make sure that you keep your front leg straight and your back leg straight. So who thinks they can do that? And of course they all, say they can. So I go, let me see, show me your inner basket. And they kick their leg straight behind them. I go, keep it nice and straight. And then we just go one at a time. And for that one too, I always, I clap for them. I go, okay, let's see who's making a really big leap and who's really trying extra, extra hard to keep their back leg straight. I also like to incorporate contests in the class to keep them motivated and engaged. Like, all right, this is my fun contest. They usually all win every time. So it's not really a contest, but like whoever I can see that's trying the hardest to keep their back leg straight and their arms held really nicely, they're gonna earn 2 stickers instead of 1 at the end of class, and they love that. Another thing that I'll do is maybe with their arms, when they're holding their arms, I'll come around and go, who has strong arms? If I try to move your arms, if I try to push your arms, they shouldn't move, they should go right back, and then they all try really hard. So it helps also motivate them in improving their technique in a fun way. So we do super leaps next. We just go one at a time, run, leaping over that hula hoop. They all go across, then we repeat going back the other way. Usually that wraps up all the time that we have for across the floor. So you can do different variations each week. You can sometimes not do leaps, or you can not do kicks and do something else. Chaîné turns is another fun one. With chaîné turns, I usually still have them do it with their hands on, like baby birds, hands on their shoulders, and I teach them first how to spot their head with just the mirror. And once they get that, then we can try to go across the floor in slow motion, taking little half steps around. So that's another thing you could do for this class is chaîné turns. Working on their splits is another one. If you have time at the end, I like to sing ABCs, like, okay, we're gonna hold our, our splits, and we have to sing ABCs, and we can't get out of our splits until we're done with the ABC song. Then repeat with the other leg, but with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So there's a lot of variations. After we do across the floors, we then transition into our mat tumbling work with the octagon roller.